I used to think my skincare, my gym time, and my creative dreams were something that was a reward if I get to finish everything else. I realized that treating myself as an option was actually costing me peace. So today I am breaking down the 5 non-negotiable habits that have saved me time, my mental health, and my career, and why they aren't self-care but a system of self-respect. Okay, so habit number 1 is skincare as a career asset. Most people see a 10-step nighttime routine as a luxury, something that they do not have time for. But for me, as a front-facing, camera-facing, public-facing person within career and also in business, it's a non-negotiable because my skin is part of my instrument. It's part of the product that I'm presenting. I don't skip my radio frequency, my microneedling, my mesotherapy, dermaplaning, facials. I don't skip any of that, no matter how tired I am. Why? Because consistency signals to my brain that this is a professional non-negotiable. When you treat your appearance as an asset rather than an afterthought, you show up differently for opportunities. Because perception is reality, and that's just the world that we live in. And the gift and the curse of this, the curse is, okay, it is vain. It feels vain to always have to think about your appearance and what you look like and how this is showing. However, the gift is that you are taking care of yourself. You are showing up and taking care of your body in the way that you should. Even though it tends to be quite a bit of work to keep this skin going, it is part of my career and the things that bring in money. So we just gonna keep on doing it. Habit number 2, movement in chaos. My schedule is irregular. I travel, I do content on different days. Sometimes I will be on set. I do work as well. I don't have that typical Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Sometimes it's 12 hours a day. Sometimes it's 5 hours a day. It is not the same every day. But habit number 2 is moving my body even when things are chaotic. This isn't about getting a revenge body, even though you're gonna look good in the process. It's about the tension between an unpredictable life and a predictable commitment to yourself. The gym is one place where I am in total control of my output. Habit number 3 is intentional presentation, the uniform. Habit number 3 is about showing up intentionally. For me, that means thoughtful outfits and intentional shopping, not just going to the store and all willy-nilly just buying whatever. It's me thinking about what I'm presenting to the world, who I am, who I'm becoming, and shopping in that direction. Again, this isn't about vanity. This is about how I carry myself. When I take the time to put on the uniform of the woman that I'm becoming, I carry myself with a different energy. So I wonder, do you feel a different shift in your energy when you put on something? Do you feel more productive during your day, even if you're working from home? Do you feel more confident, more productive, more powerful? Let me know in the comments, even if you work from home. Habit number 4, selective energy and protecting your peace. Yes. This is the habit that I get the most questions about. Being deliberate about who gets access to me. You know, especially after a long day, whether it's working or being on set or creating or anything, your social battery and your mental capacity could be depleted by the end of the day. So the last thing you want to do is just start giving a little bit of energy out to people who are just going to drain the last bits of energy that you have left. Sometimes that means you don't respond to certain texts. Sometimes that means that, you might not look at social media. It could mean that you just shut off for a while. Because I think about it like if you have a spouse or a significant other, if you have kids, you don't want to give people like the last of you. You want to give people the best of you as well. So you don't want to give access to people who are going to drain that little bit that's left, because you need to be able to preserve a little bit, not even just for other people that you care about in your life, but also for yourself. And protecting my peace, I don't feel like it's mean, it's necessary for my creative work. I can't pour from an empty cup, and I definitely can't pour into my goals and my dreams if I'm letting everyone else drain my energy first. And habit number 5, the active lane discipline. Finally, the discipline of keeping my creative identity active no matter what. You guys see me vlogging or creating a video like this, but also on the other side, I'm auditioning, I am taking photos, I'm developing another business, I am traveling. And habit number 5 is refusing to abandon any lane of myself. Even in my busiest weeks, I still will spend some time listening to a podcast on business while I'm doing something else or getting ready for the day. Or I may take 15 minutes to read industry news, or I may watch a short video on a new tip on how to do something towards the creator lane. I intertwine these parts of my life. Even when I'm not actively working on a thing, I'm making sure that I keep that muscle of knowledge going. So never, ever do I let my creative muscle go cold. And I have a bonus habit. This bonus habit is to make sure that you carve out some time for joy, some time for you to be present. I make sure that I enjoy the things that I'm doing. And even if I'm not enjoying the task, I give myself some sort of reward towards the end of it, something that I look forward to in that day. So that will keep me going in the process. We can't always be work. You have to have some parts of life where you can breathe, where you can enjoy, where you can laugh, and you have to be able to fit that in. So I feel like that is a bonus habit to make sure that joy is on the list as well. There you have it. Becoming her is not a destination. It's these 5 habits plus the bonus habit done over and over and over again. So for you, which of these 5 habits feels the hardest for you to do or the hardest for you to keep going? Let's talk about it in the comments and just let me know what it is that you feel like you could be working on in order to make sure that you're not only busy, that you're being productive, and that you're managing your life well. And if you're ready to dive a little deeper into how I am handling stress and how I am managing and balancing a lot of life, check out this video up here. And don't forget, please, to comment, subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you next time.